Hey everyone, welcome to story time. I'm so excited. I am just going to take a minute to kind of make sure that everybody is able to see me and that everybody's watching. Super exciting. I've got a couple of devices here, just making sure that you guys can see story time. Making sure that my volume is off. Yep. Uh-oh, something went wrong. Let's see. Okay. So it looks like I'm on and you can see me. I'm sorry that it's a little dark. Usually I have a big ring light for story time, but I'm so excited to share with you guys three of my favorite stories. So I have two by author Willems and one by Doreen Cronin. And this is one of my favorite stories. So I'm going to save it to the end, actually. All right. So very first we have Don't Let the Pigeon Stay Up Late. Okay. I love this pigeon. He is so funny. All right. This is the story. Oh, good. It's you. Listen, it's getting late and I need to brush my teeth. Can you do me a favor? Don't let the pigeon stay up late. I think we can do that. For Trixie at bedtime. Huh, thanks. I'm so glad that we're so trusted not to let the pigeon stay up late. First of all, I'm not even tired. In fact, I'm in the mood for a hot dog party. Oh, what do you say? No, pigeon. It's not time for a hot dog party. No? He doesn't look very happy with us, does he? I hear there's a good TV show about birds. I hear there's a good show about birds on TV tonight. Should be very educational. No, pigeon, you can't stay up late. How about 5 more minutes? Come on, what's 5 minutes in the grand scheme of things? No, pigeon, you can't stay up 5 more minutes. What? What? I'm not tired. He looks tired to me. You know, we never get to talk anymore. Tell me about your day. I've got a great idea. We could count the stars. Can I have a glass of water? Studies show that pigeons hardly need any sleep at all. It's the middle of the day in China. I'll go to bed early tomorrow night instead. Hey, hey, ho, ho. This here pigeon just won't go. Please. My bunny wants to stay up too. You can't say no to a bunny, can you? This is so cute. Okay, that was not a yawn. I was stretching. I'm 110% awake. You haven't heard the last of me. Oh my goodness, this pigeon's making me... Oh, great work. Thanks. Good night. Uh-oh. Did I lose video? Oh no, it's still on. Oh good. Oh good, oh good. All right. So I love this pigeon book. It's so funny. And then that was it. Oh, look. Sorry, I skipped this because I was like worried. He's dreaming about hot dogs with his bunny. It's such a fun book. I love it. I thought I lost a video, but apparently I did not. Let me just make sure. Let me start a watch party, actually, over here on my iPad. Oh, looks like I'm still watching. I'm going to start a little watch party. Okay. Okay, start watch party. Turn the volume all the way down. Okay, so now we have another Mo Willems book. There's a bird on your head. This one's Elephant and Piggy, and we read a great Elephant and Piggy book the last time I read Storytime about friendship. That one was really good. So if you haven't read Elephant and Piggy, you should. There is a bird on your head. I just love the simple illustrations flying down. Piggy! Is there something on my head? Yes. There is a bird on your head. There is a bird on my head. Ah! Is there a bird on my head now? No. Uh-oh. Got two birdies. Now there are two birds on your head. Piggy is such a helpful friend. What are two birds doing on my head? They are in love. Aww, that's so sweet. The birds on my head are in love. They are lovebirds. Aww, it's so sweet. I love it. Lovebirds? How do you know they are lovebirds? They are making a nest. Two birds are making a nest on my head. Why would two birds make a nest on my head? I'm afraid to ask. Do I have an egg on my head? How many eggs are there? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You have 3 eggs on your head. I do not want 3 eggs on my head. Then I have good news. The eggs are gone. The eggs are hatching. Hatching! The eggs on my head are hatching. Cheep, cheep, cheep. They have hatched. Now I have 3 baby chicks on my head and 2 birds and a nest. I do not want 3 baby chicks, 2 birds, and a nest on my head. Where do you want them? Somewhere else! Oh, elephants sure is loud. Why not ask them to go somewhere else? Ask them? Ask them! Okay, I will try asking. Excuse me, birds, will you please go somewhere else? No problem. It worked. Bye. Now there are no birds on my head. Thank you, Piggy. Thank you very much. You are welcome. Now they're on Piggy's head. Aw, what a great story. All right, and now comes one of my very favorite. I love this book. It's so funny to me because it's just so silly. So Click, Clack, Moo, Cows That Type by Doreen Cronin and pictures by Betsy Lewin. And this is a book in the Duck series where Duck for President, Click, Clack, Doobie Doobie Moo, or Doobie Doobie Moo, Click, Clack, Quack. But I think this was the first one. I'm not sure, but it's a great book and I'm very excited to share it with you. Farmer Brown has a problem. His cows like to type. All day long he hears click, clack, moo, click, clack, moo, clickety, clack, moo. At first, he couldn't believe his ears. Cows that type? Impossible. Click, clack, moo, click, clack, moo, clickety, clack, moo. Then he couldn't believe his eyes. Dear Farmer Brown, the barn is very cold at night. We'd like some electric blankets. Sincerely, the cows. It was bad enough the cows had found the old typewriter in the barn. Now they wanted electric blankets? No way, said Farmer Brown. No electric blankets. So the cows went on strike. They left a note on the barn door. Sorry, we're closed. No milk today. No milk today, cried Farmer Brown. In the background, he heard his cows busy at work. Click, clack, moo, click, clack, moo, clickety, clack, moo. The next day, he got another note. Dear Farmer Brown, the hens are cold too. They'd like electric blankets. Sincerely, the cows. The cows were growing impatient with the farmer. They left a new note on the door. Closed. No milk. No eggs. No eggs! Cried Farmer Brown. In the background, he heard them. Click, clack, moo. Click, clack, moo. Clickety, clack, moo. Cows that type, hens on strike. Who ever heard of such a thing? How can I run a farm with no milk and no eggs? Farmer Brown was furious. Farmer Brown got out his own typewriter. Dear cows and hens, there will be no electric blankets. You are cows and hens. I demand milk and eggs. Sincerely, Farmer Brown. Duck was the neutral party, so he brought the ultimatum to the cows. Duck. The cows held an emergency meeting. All the animals gathered around the barn to snoop, but none of them could understand moo. All night long, Farmer Brown waited for an answer. Duck knocked on the door early the next morning. He handed Farmer Brown a note. Dear Farmer Brown, we will exchange our typewriter for electric blankets. Leave them outside the barn door, and we will send Duck over with the typewriter. Sincerely, the cows. Farmer Brown decided this was a good deal. He left the blankets next to the barn door and waited for Duck to come with the typewriter. Everybody's all toasty warm with their electric blankets. The next morning, he got a note. Dear Farmer Brown, the pond is quite boring. We'd like a diving board. Sincerely, the ducks. Click, clack, quack. Click, clack, quack, quack. Clickety, clack, quack. Oh, and look, they got a diving board. So thank you guys so much for joining me for story time. Again, we read 2 books by Willems. We read Don't Let the Pigeons Stay Up Late. I love these books. They're really, really fun to read, especially when you have somebody to read them to. And then Elephant and Piggy, also by Willems. What's nice about the Elephant and Piggy books is they are first readers, but they're still really cute little stories. And so they're just really fun. And then Click, Clack, Moo, Cows That Type by Doreen, Cronin, and illustrated by Betsy Lowen. And there are some great books in that series too. So thank you again for joining me for story time, and we will see you guys again soon. Bye. And Penny joined us for the last minute.